Welcome back to MotoReview Hub, the place where every ride begins with a story. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting launches in the adventure segment, the all-new 2026 BMW F 450 GS. BMW has taken a bold step this year, shrinking the size but boosting the punch, and riders worldwide have been waiting to see if this new mid-light adventure bike actually lives up to the GS name. So let's break it down from performance to features, comfort, and whether this bike is worth your money. First impressions matter, and the F 450 GS knows how to make one. This bike looks compact, sharp, and ready to pounce on any terrain. BMW has redesigned the bodywork with updated LED lighting, a more angular beak-style front, and a slimmer, tighter tail section. The overall stance is tall, but not intimidating, perfect for riders who want the GS experience. Without the heft of the larger models, the new frame geometry makes it look aggressive, but surprisingly accessible, which is great for beginners and mid-level riders stepping into real adventure riding. Let's talk performance, because this is where the fun begins. The 2026 F 450 GS gets a revamped 450cc single-cylinder engine. BMW focused on higher responsiveness, smoother torque delivery, and improved off-road behavior. You can feel the engine wanting to move the moment you twist the throttle. It's lively, but controlled, giving you about 45 horsepower, more than enough for trails, highway cruising, and daily commuting. It's clear BMW wanted to create a lightweight adventure bike that still feels capable on long-distance rides, and they delivered. The gearbox feels crisp, and the clutch is lighter than previous models, especially noticeable in city riding or technical off-road climbs. Riders who love standing up on the pegs will be happy to know that BMW improved the midsection ergonomics, making body shifting easier and more natural. And yes, the bike can definitely take a beating off-road thanks to its upgraded suspension travel and new damping setup. It feels stable on gravel, predictable on mud, and surprisingly planted on tight corners. One of the biggest highlights of the F 450 GS is the technology BMW packed into a bike this size. You get a bright 6.5-inch TFT display that feels premium, same style as BMW's bigger GS models. The menus are simple, the graphics are clean, and the connectivity is smooth. You can sync your phone, get navigation, audio controls, and even basic diagnostics in real time. You also get riding modes like road, rain, and enduro, each noticeably changing the traction and throttle feel. BMW clearly didn't want this bike to feel cheap despite being a smaller GS. Speaking of comfort, the seating position is one of the best things about this bike. The seat height is adjustable, making it friendly for shorter and taller riders. The foot pegs are placed in that sweet mid-position where your legs don't feel cramped on long rides. The windscreen is small but effective, reducing buffeting even at higher speeds. This is the kind of bike you can take on a daily ride to work, then decide to take a 200-kilometer weekend adventure without any complaints from your back or shoulders. Fuel efficiency is another win. The F 450 GS is surprisingly economical for an adventure bike, giving you great mileage even when riding aggressively. The tank size isn't huge, but with this level of efficiency, you won't be running to the fuel station constantly. Long-distance riders will appreciate that BMW designed this bike to do more with less. Braking is solid, with dual-channel ABS tuned beautifully for a bike this weight. The feel is progressive, not grabby, and the ABS off mode and enduro gives you more control on dirt. Tires grip well on mixed terrain, and their durability feels improved compared to older BMW adventure models. In the lightweight segment, now the big question: who is this bike for? The 2026 BMW F 450 GS targets riders who want the GS DNA without the intimidation of heavy machines. Like the 850 or 1300 GS, it's perfect for new adventure riders, weekend explorers, and even daily commuters who want comfort with capability. If you're moving up from a 250 or 300cc bike, this is a natural next step. If you already own a bigger GS, this one makes a perfect second bike for fun. Lightweight exploration. BMW has clearly built this bike to bring more riders into the GS world. And honestly, they nailed it. It's not too powerful, not too heavy, packed with features, and feels premium from top to bottom. The 2026 F 450 GS proves that adventure doesn't have to be big to be exciting. So, is it worth it? If you're someone who wants the reliability of BMW, the feel of a GS, and the freedom of a lightweight adventure machine, then yes, this might be one of the best mid-light ADV options of 2026. Thanks for watching MotoReview Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 BMW F 450 GS, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about which bike you want us to review next. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.